Hello student, this is Pratibha Singh again with you. Welcome back in my class. Student, in previous video we have started active passive voice and we have covered simple present tense. In this video we will learn about present continuous tense. Present continuous tense. Present continuous tense. So firstly we will start with affirmative structure. Affirmative structure. Student, if we have learned the structure of affirmative in tenses or voice, so we can frame the structure of negative and as well as interrogative also. So we have to learn the structure of affirmative. Let's start. Firstly we will take passive subject, then after is /r/am, because this is present tense now, that's why we have to take is/am plus being. We will manage ing form in being and then mv3 and then after y, and after that passive object. Passive object is actually active subject object. It is passive object is actually the subject of active sentence and passive subject is the object of active sentence. So for example I have taken a sentence Sheena is singing a song. So firstly we have to take passive subject. Which one is passive subject in this sentence? This one. Object is passive subject. So voice, passive voice, so a song. Now is rm, song is singular, that's why I have taken is. A song is. Now next step, being. We will use being in continuous sentence, in present continuous tense, past as well as future continuous tense. So a song is being, then mv3 of sing, sang, sung. A song is being sung by Sheena is your passive object. A song is being sung by Sheena. I hope you have understand. Now negative structure. I have said that now if you have learned the structure of affirmative, so you can frame the structure of negative as well as interrogative. So firstly we will take structure, then after what will become? Your passive subject, then after is oblique are oblique am, is oblique are oblique am. You will choose this according to singular, plural and I, plus not, plus being, plus MB3 plus passive object. Now we have completed the structure of negative present continuous tense. After is and are we will add here not. So let's take example. Harish and Mohan. Harish and Mohan are watching. Harish and Mohan are watching television. Television means TV. Television. So, student, for changing this sentence in passive voice, we have to take our passive subject first. Which one is passive subject? Your object is passive subject. This is your object, television. So now next is am. So television is singular, that's why we will take is here. Television is. Then this is negative structure now, that's why we will take here not. The television is not being. So now MB3. Watch is the base form of the verb, and what is MB3 of watch? Watched. 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 Television is not being watched by. Sorry, you have to add here MB3 plus by. MB3 plus by plus passive object. By, then your passive object. Harish and Mohan. Harish and Mohan. So this is the structure of your present continuous tense affirmative, and this one is the structure of present continuous tense negative. You have to learn the structure of affirmative of any tense. So you can frame your negative and interrogative also. Now we will learn the structure of interrogative. So there are three structure of interrogative. Sorry, three step. There are three step of interrogative. First step, change your sentence. Change the sentence in assertive or declarative. Now second one, step 2, change the declarative or assertive sentence into passive voice according to general rule. And third one, step third is put helping verb before passive subject. And you know very well, put question mark in the last of the sentence. So now we will frame a sentence. For example, is my mother baking cake? This is your interrogative sentence of present continuous tense. Now we will change this sentence in passive voice, interrogative passive voice according to these steps. We will follow these steps. Step number 1. Step 1. Change the sentence in assertive. Now we will change this sentence in assertive. Is my mother baking cake? My mother is baking cake. So we have followed the first step. Now step number 2. Change the assertive sentence. Change this assertive sentence in passive voice according to general rule. Now we will change this sentence in passive voice. So, firstly, your passive subject. Cake is being. Cake is being. By being. In interrogative sentence, we will adjust ing form in being. Cake is being baked. MB 3. Baked by my mother. Now we have changed this sentence in passive voice according to general rule. Now we will follow step 3. Step 3 is put helping verb. Put auxiliary verb before passive subject. So which one is your passive subject? This one is your passive subject. And which one is your auxiliary verb? Is MR, was verb, according to the sentence. So put helping verb before is. Then repeat the sentence. Is cake being baked by my mother? My mother. I hope you have understand. If you will follow these steps in examination, your sentence will not drop. Okay? I hope you have learned. Now we will learn the structure of present perfect tense. So let's start. Present perfect tense. So let's start. Firstly, we will learn about affirmative. So, structure of affirmative. Structure. We have read earlier that in perfect tense we will use has or have. So, started. Firstly, we will take passive subject. Then after passive subject, then after has oblique have. Has for singular. And have for plural. And then after been plus be free plus y plus passive object means active subject. Passive object. So now we will frame the sentence according to this structure. We will change our active sentence into passive voice. For example, we will take an example of present perfect tense. So, Neha has written a letter. So, now we will change this sentence in passive voice. Into passive voice. So, what will become in first? Passive subject, which is actually active object. A letter. Then after has oblique have. Has for singular and have for plural. A letter is your singular word, that's why has. A letter has now been. A letter has been MB3 means as usual. This is also MB3 now. The letter has been written by. Now take your passive object, which is the subject of active sentence, means Neha. A letter has been written by Neha. I hope you have understand. And now we will learn the structure of negative. Have a look the structure of affirmative. Only we have to add not in this sentence. But हमें ये पता होना चाहिए not add कहाँ करना है. So let's start. Firstly, structure. Then after, what is the structure? Firstly, we will take passive subject, and then has oblique have plus not. We will add not after helping verb. So then after been, and this is your perfect tense now, that's why we will use here MB3. After MB3, by plus passive object. Now take a sentence. For example, he has not completed his homework. He has not completed his homework. This is your example of present perfect tense. Now we will change this sentence in passive voice according to this structure. Passive voice. So, firstly, what will become? Your passive subject. This is your passive subject. Object is passive subject. His homework. Okay. Now we have to follow this chain now. So we have to choose anyone from has oblique have according to singular and plural subject. This is our singular subject, that's why we will take here has. His homework has. Now this is negative structure, that's why we will add here not. His homework has not been. Then MB3. His homework has not been completed by him. He will be changed into him. So follow this structure and learn how to change your sentence in passive voice negative. Now what will become? The structure of interrogative. So let's start interrogative. You know very well there are 3 steps for interrogative, for changing your sentence in interrogative. Steps. Step 1, change the interrogative sentence into assertive sentence. Second, step 2. Change assertive sentence sentence into passive voice. Passive voice according to general rule. According to general rule. Rules. And which one is your last step? Step 3. Step 3 is put helping verb. If you have WH word in your sentence, so you will put your WH word before helping verb. अगर आपके इंट्रोगेटिव सेंटेंस में WH वर्ड भी है तो आप हेल्पिंग वर्ब से भी आगे उसे लगा लेंगे. पुट हेल्पिंग वर्ब बिफोर पैसिव सब्जेक्ट. पैसिव सब्जेक्ट. So for example, now we will follow these steps and frame. Now change our sentence in passive voice. Have they cut. This is also MP3. Cut. Okay. Have they cut all the telephone wires? Telephone wires. Question mark. Now we will change this sentence in passive voice, interrogative passive voice according to these steps. Change the sentence in assertive. Now we will change this sentence. Step 1. They have cut all the telephone wires. Now we have changed this sentence in assertive. Second, change assertive sentence means change this assertive sentence into passive voice according to general rule. So what will become first? Your passive subject means object. Telephone wires have been cut by them. Telephone wires have been cut by them. Now your sentence has changed into passive voice. And now step number 3. Step number 3 is put helping verb before passive subject. This is your passive subject and this one is your helping verb. So put before passive subject. Have telephone wires. Have telephone wires been cut by them? Have telephone wires been cut by? Why have They cut all telephone wires. Telephone wires. So if your question start with WH word, so you will put your WH word before your helping verb. So you will follow these steps and put your WH word before your helping verb. So why have all telephone wires. Telephone wires. Been cut by them. Question mark. So student, if you will follow these structure, there is surety that your sentence will be correct. I hope you have understand. Rest of the tense we will learn in next video. Thank you and have a nice day.